Dream interpretation, Friday, December 22nd, 2023. So the first one, I already remember my friend, but I'm not gonna say that one because I'm gonna need him one day as a witness. But anyways, I went to this house. There was a yellow house in my dream. There was a Mexican guy there. He looked like this Mexican guy who was sitting at the store by in Independence at 4th of July. Who was trying to set me up in my dreams, and he was going on social media, and he's playing video games. It was weird. And I had brought pizza to him, which means I need to go get my own food and eat my own food eventually, or order my own food. Anyways, I already knew that. I'm just waiting to get a new lock on my door. My mom was making fun of oh, you think the lock's gonna help you or some shit like that? So my mom's basically organized stalking me, go to prison for life, letting people in the house in my room, playing mind games. But anyways, um, regardless of that, I was I see a horse. I don't really know what the interpretation of the horse was, but there's a woman with blonde hair on it. And then I I go to that was I walk away from the house, right? First I went to the house to find safety, but then I ate pizza and then I left after I seen the guy trying to set me up through social media and through other means. Anyways, and he was playing video games. But then I left the house, meaning that I was gonna overcome that situation. Any Mexican, that knows devil or whatever, I was gonna overcome. And then I would see the horse, which is majestic. I think the horse is like a majestic symbol of a knight in shining armor or kind of thing. But there was someone ugly on it. It was a blonde-haired woman. Anyways, then the dream interpretation of um me carrying a flag. The flag was like kind of ruffled and like folded together up while it was on a pole, and I was holding the pole with a flag, and I unfolded it, and I was walking through the carnival with like a whole bunch of booths on each side. And I felt like patriotism, like I was standing up for a good cause, like for United States of America, and people were just like walking through when the booths were getting closed down, like there was no people in there, and there was people watching me. And then I get to this restaurant or this front counter thing, and there was a big old bag of candy, like a huge one, and there was a whole bunch of kids at the counter. The kid tries to hand me the candy, and I said, "Don't eat this," or something, "Don't get this," and I put it back on the counter. I said something like that. It wasn't those exact words, and I try to save them, all these little kids. Then I go in, and it's like a restaurant with an arcade, and there was like an arcade game, and under the arcade game, there was a little kid following me, and I looked like my neighbor's kid. And I pick up Archangel Michael pendants, meaning that I'm supposed to protect all the children in the community from the real ops that are targeting me. And then I picked up the pendants of Archangel Michael, Saint Benedict, and a couple other ones, and I put them in my pocket. These are spiritual pendants on a spiritual realm, meaning my connection's rebuilding. That's why I'm starting to dream again and remember again, because they don't want me to dream, the spiritualists. Anyways, that kid follows me outside to the backside door, and there's like a driveway all the way, and then he like disappears, and I'm like walking out the driveway, and I think he was like safe or something. I don't know, but protect the kids, have spiritual protection, protect the country. And the dream of the holding the flag felt like a post action. Like I already defeated something that came against the US, and that I was carrying a flag on Independence Day, standing up for our country. And I don't know what it's gonna be or what it is. Probably the hackers. Probably the hackers. It probably is the hackers. The the hackers, the domestic terrorists, the militia, the organized crime, all operating together against the United States of America. Organized gang stalking, probably. I'm gonna catch somebody who's highly involved, probably in the cartel, in the mafia, in organized crime, in an organization against the United States of America. Um, so that's probably what it's gonna be. It's gonna have to do with what I'm overcoming. And but I'm dreaming of a post operation of me carrying the flag, walking through a carnival like an Independence Day, and being proud, like holding a flag on a pole and making sure it's all visible and good.